Everything.
fashion, whatever, you know.
It's fashionista. That's what I'm doing. The scarf now. Let's go ahead and tell.
It's all glittery and stuff.
Can't show.
So, did you tell them everybody where we are?
I told everybody we are broadcasting live from season.
Have a seat, Jeff. Yeah, we're live.
We've called your name out on live, everything. Wow. So, everybody, now you're gonna have to slide over really quick.
So we're gonna move.
This
a little bit.
Just like that.
Yada.
This is what's broadcasting. This is what everybody sees.
So,
cool.
Let me move into the picture.
Yes.
Hello.
You know, this is the saddest sandwich I've ever been in my life.
Saddest.
So, okay.
Sad.
So, here we are with Simple Things About Style
Yes.
on another wonderful show of Sweeter Point of View, hosted by Miss Sweet Danny J. And I'm Keith Sweat with G Gallery Custom Framing, located here on the square in McDonough. And as we warned you all, tonight is Ladies' Night Out.
It's ladies'
Holla.
night. And
The feeling's
right.
And
It's
it's
ladies'
night.
I got it.
Oh, what a night. Oh, she's got the bass. Okay. So anyway.
Danny sang bass.
Danny sang, baby.
Now, here is Jeff Hunter. Jeff Hunter is a very established, well-known artist around these parts. And he does these fabulous visual art pieces that are amazing looking. He does, I would call, Jeff, your style, what would you refer to your style
Avant-garde,
as?
is that what we use
Well,
it?
do you know the popular black and white Audrey Hepburn pieces
Yes.
and things like that? Jeff does a lot of those.
Oh,
Yeah, they're really cool.
it's no longer the saddest.
So
It's a good
you know,
sandwich, isn't it?
he's done those wonderful female iconic figures like Marilyn Monroe and Audrey Hepburn
Yes,
and
love them.
and all those.
James Dean, Elton John.
Did you do a James Dean?
Yes. Several James Deans. Can't keep a Dean.
Yeah,
Can't keep a
the
Dean.
Dean down.
Dean.
I
does
love
that mean?
Deans. I love a Dean.
Love a Dean, I can't say that.
I don't know where to go with that. But can you tell us
anyway.
about your motivation? Because what we're talking about tonight, everybody, we are broadcasting live from Seasons Bistro, and we're going to talk about the importance of ambiance. We're going to talk about the importance of settings and just style within itself. Right now, as you can hear, and you can see the little dots in the background, we are in Seasons Bistro, and they're preparing for the Christmas season.
Oh my God, they are really decking. The
This
walls.
place is looking great. Yes.
It's like regurgitating Christmas bulbs. It's just great.
They're in mid setup. We sort of came in and said, "Y'all need to stop decorating. We've got a radio show to do." So
So tell us about you.
So yeah, Jeff, tell us what's going on with you.
Well, not a whole lot's going on right now. I'm doing some classes.
Are you? Where are you teaching?
Alexander House, Jodica Road.
Excellent.
Have another class in January, so look us up.
Okay.
How do we look you up? Tell us more about you.
Well, I don't know how you look. I don't have a website. Oh, how terrible is
How about
that?
What's a
Alexander
phone number?
House.
It's Alexander.
Alexander House. Or you can just Google Jeff Hunter McDonough Art
Yeah.
and see some of my work.
Now, you are a member of McDonough Arts. McDonough
Yes.
Arts is a fantastic organization, you folks, that they've sort of taken the whole artist community and organized them in a business fashion, which, let me tell you, from having been in the art industry for the last 13 years, that there is rarely an artist that you meet with a business mind. So,
Yeah, we're
and that,
crazy
I mean,
like
that's just the way it is. That's the cold hard fact. So, what has happened is people that are art and culturally minded in this community, that are business owners or operators or corporate entities, have taken the reins of this organization. They've organized these artists, and they're doing these wonderful, wonderful, very high caliber events and workshops and gallery shows, and they are just raising the whole caliber of the culture community here in Henry County. It's really phenomenal. So you can find Jeff at mcdonagharts.com and communicate with him and find out more about his classes there too.
And I want to say, because it's all about style,
All about style.
you should contact any area you're in. See if they have an arts council. You can buy great art, real art, locally, get great deals, you know,
That's right.
for style.
You
And
said
a
something
lot of
interesting.
people don't realize that, but you know, they will go to, you know, Michael's or someplace and they'll buy a print, a frame, which is good. You can get a real piece of art if you support an artist. You'll be surprised. You can get some wonderful work. Look for it, and you'll have a great time looking
But
for
you know
this.
what, Jeff, and I think you would agree. What I find, because I've had a gallery here, and I do I attend many art shows throughout Metro Atlanta, et cetera. People will buy art more from a place they're visiting than they will their hometown. And that's a shame. And they really need to get on board and support their local artists and keep them thriving and painting. And if they think, like, you know, McDonough can come off as a very traditional, and I am not a traditional person.
No.
Yes, I know. Go figure. So
And I'm a scandal.
and I
Just saying.
yes. So that's another show. So I enjoy more abstract, more way out there, contemporary styled art, more modern art, and it is not necessarily an artist may be painting to put bread on their table. It might not be necessarily they're painting what they love to paint. So if you
right.
want something that's you feel is out of their box, just ask, because it might be within their box, and you might be helping them to explore a lot more of their range that they'd like to paint.
I always thought if you're decorating, you love these curtains, you love this bedspread, you love this vase. Get you an artist to complement your favorite thing.
Right.
How cool is that?
Yeah, to have a
Then
commissioned piece.
it's original. Nobody else has it.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
you know,
And
contact
you do a
arts
great
council.
deal of that.
I do a lot of
I
that.
think a lot of people know you do that, Jeff, and they bring you into their home and they say, "I want this piece, and this is sort of what I like," and then you deliver.
And Keith, I'll tell you, as an artist, I sold a painting one time. Wasn't particularly thrilled with the painting, but he gave me a sample frame.
Really?
Yes. He was like, "Oh, it's a sample. I'll make you a good deal." I'm like, "Okay." I took that thing. I put those little poppies in that frame. It looked beautiful.
Good,
It was a
good,
great
good.
sale.
Good.
I don't know if it was the frame, but you know, just
Everything helps.
it does. So framing, artwork, don't think you have to spend a fortune, because you don't have to. You know, talk to your local artist. You know, take
right.
advantage of them. They like that.
That's right.
We do like people to take advantage of us. I'm sorry, wait.
That's another show, too.
More
That's
scandal.
becoming a very popular phrase on this show.
That's a whole other show. Everybody,
Teresa, if you're listening, I'm so sorry.
Mama, it was him all along.
It was her.
It was him all
That's
along.
what she's saying. Teresa's Danny J's mama.
Oh,
So,
But yes, I mean, now tell us what is your motivation behind your artwork? And then tell us, what is your style of art?
well, people like Vicki Anglin, she has said, "Jeff, you paint so many different kinds of paintings." She said,
now, for those of you who are watching that aren't from this area, Vicki is a gallery owner here. Her and her husband own Windsor Gallery. Fabulous gallery. So just wanted you to know who that was.
and she said, your painting, she said, "You don't have a particular style." She said, "I look at all your work, and I would swear I was looking at many different artists. I paint what I like, what I feel like, and sometimes I feel different today. I'm not locked into a style.
Right.
I just don't do that.
You're not, because
I experiment."
As a gallery owner, I have.
Well, you've
I've
seen my
your
work.
pieces, and it ranges from very graphic material, almost, graphic meaning the black and whites and the very hard edges against contrast to each other, to softer palettes, to way out there modern piece. I mean, it's just sort of cool. I like that about
Yeah, it just depends on how I feel. I paint what I like.
you. I mean, it's not like I can look at a piece all the time and say, that's Jeff Hunter. I mean,
What
if I
you
look down and say,
what you
"Oh,
would recognize would be the signature.
Yeah.
It
right.
never changes.
Right.
The paintings always do.
That's cool.
Now I love the work. Now when I walked in, you have two in your home. You have the Audrey. Is it Audrey Hepburn?
I have the Audrey Hepburn. It's done by a different artist than Jeff. It was done on a particle board, so you get the texture of the particle in it, and it's done with a white glitter base, and then it's got black glitter paint.
Oh, I love
It's
that.
4x6. It's huge. I mean, it's really
Kind of like the
is.
Maryland over there at the jewelry
Yeah,
shop.
yeah, yeah. It's the same
love
artist. It's the
the
same artist that
Maryland.
did that Maryland over there, Blake. Yeah. And then I've also got Chris Houck pieces and Willie Schofield pieces hanging, which are two artists that I showed in my galleries for years and years and years. We moved a great deal of their art through that space.
Thank you so much for joining us. Tell us again how we can reach you. Tell us your name.
Well, my name is Jeff Hunter. You can Google me at Jeff Hunter McDonough Arts. You'll find me. You can contact the McDonough Arts. They can find me, or Keith. Keith can find me.
Or you can
John?
just tiptoe into Seasons Bistro most
Yeah.
evenings and
John
trip over
Hunter.
both of us. So
Jeff Hunter.
I thought it was Jeff. I can rename you.
It's Jeff.
I can rename anybody.
All right, she's posting something on the Facebook page.
You know,
guys,
so don't be like, oh, she is not
Yeah.
paying attention. She texts it.
So you don't, if you didn't write it down, that's okay. It's going to be there, and you can always pull this podcast up and watch it at any time. So
You sure
make sure
can.
you do. Jeff, thank you for joining.
I had a great
us.
time.
Thank you very much.
We're gonna call him
Thank you,
Scandal.
Keith.
We'll see you up in there when we're done with the show.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Cute. Oh, awesome. See everybody. You
Isn't
just
that
never know
fun?
what's going on. You just
I love when just people just drop in on us. It's great.
not
It's
just
great.
our own personalities.
So how has your week been?
My week has been absolutely phenomenal.
Good.
Hey, how you doing? Fabulous. So, you want to introduce?
Yeah, we
her?
will in just a minute. We'll bring Ashley in. We got a
Okay.
good friend of ours that's here. It's Ashley. So, and we have this camera here, but we don't really talk to the camera. We just sort
We
of talk
really
to
don't.
each other
Yeah, so it's
and then
really
let
good.
it video it